How's it going, PhonLab? It's Root Junkie here, and once again we have an FRP bypass video. Now, you can tell this is on the Essential phone with that very iconic notch there at the top. And yes, of course, this is on Android 9 Pie. So you can see what's kind of nice, they did add this feature kind of recently. You can use your previous pattern to get into the phone, which I absolutely love. It's good to have more options in this. Or you can sign in using Google account instead, right down here. So here would be sign into previously synced Google account, okay? We're not going to do any of those, of course, because this is a bypass. So what we're going to do is we're going to just back all the way out, and you kind of have to tap it a whole bunch of times, or even sometimes restart the phone. But I am connected to Wi-Fi, so just be aware of that. Let's see if I can get out of it. There it goes. Okay, all the way back to the beginning. And this is really, really stinking simple, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So we're going to go right down here at the bottom. It says Vision Settings. And from here, we can go anywhere we want because we have a search button. So what we're going to do is we're going to search to our apps. And we're going to go to app information. We're going to look at our applications. And we're going to do also show system. And what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here to Google Play Services. And you guys have probably seen this kind of before. It's not really that new, at least what I'm going to do, but I'm just showing it to you anyway. So Google Play Services, and so you can't disable it. So which is actually fine. We'll go back once, and first we're going to go to admin. So admin. So here we can go to admin, and we're going to turn off admin, deactivate the administrator, and then we're going to do the search again. This time we'll go back to apps. And app information, we'll go to those applications, we'll find Google Play Services, and we'll disable it because now we can. Okay, and then now we're going to do a search here for storage manager, and here's where you're going to need your little nifty difty USB flash drive. Obviously this is a type C one for this phone, and we're going to put it in and we're going to install some applications onto this device. Really simple, okay? So hopefully you can see this. I'm going to try to keep the camera where you guys can see it all. So I'm going to plug mine in. There you go. Yeah, I think you guys can still see it. So if you go to Files, and then we come up here, and we go to USB storage. Now we're running off of this USB storage. We can go to APKs, and this is really simple. You're just going to install the PhonLab FRP APK. You guys have probably seen this done before. Hit continue, hit next, hit install, and it should be installed. And then the last one we're going to do, say done, is we're going to go ahead and install Quick Shortcut Maker just because it makes things easier to do. Install and open this one, and then first thing we're going to do is go right into settings, because that's kind of how I like to work. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go to settings. So we're going to launch this. Now we're in settings, so it's a lot easier to maneuver here once we're in this into settings. Okay. So then we're going to go to accounts, and we're going to add an account, and we're going to add a Google account. And now you should be able to log in. Don't worry about that. Log in with any account you'd like. So I'm going to log in with mine, and we're going to unplug the USB flash drive now too. Okay, so my account has been added to the device. I can hit agree. And it's basically been added right there. Okay, you can see I do get some forced closes here. Again, don't worry about it, but right there you can see it's added. It's also an old looking G. Okay, just something to note. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come back into security, and we're going to go to device administration, and we're going to turn it on, and it's back on. Okay, and then we're going to go back into applications, and we're going to go back to all your apps, and we're going to turn back on Google Play Services. This is just really important that you do this in the correct order, or else it will mess things up. And then I think if we go back into accounts, look, you have now a nice Google logo there. Okay, that proves that we've got this process done correctly. Okay, so from here, I think all you're going to have to do is reboot. I did a power off, but we'll do a reboot here. I'll power back up. And you're just going to go through the setup process. I mean, basically FRP has been bypassed to this point because they've literally left Vision settings where you can search for anything within settings. I absolutely love when Android versions come out with this new, better operating system with tons of holes. I think it's hilarious. It's like the simplest way to get into a phone like ever. But let's just go ahead and show it to you. So now we can go into setup. So we can skip this. We can don't copy. Sometimes you got to push it a couple times. What should happen, again, don't worry about the force close there. It shouldn't be an issue. As you can see, we've added an account already. So now we can skip past all of the security with FRP on the device. And I'm just going to skip right through it. And I'll also just show you guys Android version just for the sake of doing it. So there we go. Next. No thanks. I'm just trying to get through the setup. And it should be done. Now you're going to notice is we're still force closing the PhonLab FRP application. And at this point we're going to get rid of that application off the device so that you have a fully clean situation here. So just that force close, don't worry about it. It's not hurting anything, but we do need to uninstall the application just so you don't keep getting the force close on your device. So let's just let this thing boot up. There you go. We are in the device. So at this point we can scroll in here. We can go into settings. And we got to go down here to security and then go back to device administrator. Turn device administrator off, close, off, deactivate, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back into your apps, applications, and we're going to click here and we're going to uninstall. It says it needs to be done that way, but let's just let it uninstall. Now what I had to do is I had to go in here and do it like twice. So let's see if it's throwing errors at us, but it's okay. Okay, the app. Okay, now uninstall it. Okay, it's not found. Okay, so it is uninstalled now. You shouldn't have it in there anymore. Yep, all looks good. Last thing to do is to go back into security. If you want to use device administrator, just go ahead and come back in here and turn it back on. Find my device, activate, and then now the device is 100% normal. Your errors should stop happening and the device will finish the initial setup process. But there you go. That is the process. We have officially removed FRP on this device. I guess the last thing I can show you is we can go to settings and we'll go to about phone. And if we go here to 9, there it is. There you go. July 5th, 2018. I haven't checked this on August. I probably will shortly, but definitely works on Android 9. And this is not like a developer preview. This is the official build from Google. So pretty sweet. There you go, guys. That is the method. Again, just a couple applications, the PhonLab FRP application and Quick Shortcut Maker, kind of to make your life a little easier. But you can get right into settings like so simply, it's ridiculous. So hope you guys like this video here. Stay tuned for more. As you know, this is what I do's, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Root Junkie out.